All right, good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome back once again to Pageant Trend. This is Jay hosting the live interview with one of the candidates of Mr. Tourism World 2021 pageant. And obviously, he is also the representative of Philippines to the Mr. Tourism World 2021 pageant. And um, actually, he's also now in the backstage, and he's so excited to meet us. And for this is his first time to have a live interview and as well as a rookie on the pageantry world. So, before we start, I would like you to know that we are also live on our YouTube channel. So, if you are new there, please don't forget to subscribe us and also click the notification bell so that you will be updated whenever we have new uploaded videos. And also, please follow us on our Instagram account. Just search at the Pageant Trend Official. So it's our, if you will notice, it's have a few followers because it's our second account. So the old account was unfortunately disabled. So we are really seeking for your help to grow us more. So please follow us on our Instagram account at Pageant Trend Official. And also, anyway, out of topic, today is the Miss Earth 2021 final coronation. So I hope that the winner, um, all the winners will very competitive and as well as really loved our Mother Earth. All right, so tonight or tonight or today, it's Sunday here in the Philippines, so it's already 11:08 a.m. here, and I'm very much proud to introduce to you one of our guests. Um, uh, joining the Mr. Tourism World 2021 pageant, and without further ado, let us all welcome Sarte, all the way from San Francisco, California. Hi, Aries.
Hi everybody, Mabuhay Philippines. Um, my name is ARIES SARTE, and just to let you know, three fun facts about me is I love to eat Korean barbecue actually. I like to go to the beach a lot, and actually I like to read by myself in the dark, just one light.
Oh, wow, it's really an incredible talent, I guess, to read some some books or anything without the light.
It helps me focus on just.
I think you have a night vision.
I believe so.
All right, Aris, welcome here in Pageant Trend, and we are, honored and appreciate your presence here. And despite of having a hectic schedule, you give your time to us to get to know more about you. Well, anyway, Aris, how are you? How have you been doing during this pandemic?
I'm great. I'm really just trying to be staying positive as much possible, thankfully for the vaccine, all that. So it give us more hope that next year's will be better. So I'm doing amazing with this and just learning from it. How are you,
Uh,
Jay?
I'm pretty much doing fine and much better than before.
That's good. That's good to hear.
Yes, we should always be optimistic all the time.
Yes, exactly. That's what we want.
Yeah. Okay, Aris, I'm just wondering, if there is no Mr. Tourism 2021 pageant, what do you do in your life?
That's a great question. So basically, I'm just trying to get my real estate licensing
Hmm.
because it's always been not my dream, but to help others to find their home. So that's what I've been doing right now, to be honest, or looking for a next bodybuilding competition.
Hmm. All right. Before I move on to my next question to you, Aris, guys, I would like you to know that we are allowed, or you are allowed to comment down below your questions. But of course, disclaimer, we will not be entertaining some political questions. So you can ask anything about Aris, could be either in his love life or anything, personal life, except personal issues. So don't ask anything personal issues about. Aries. All right. So please also don't forget to share our live session so that we can have more viewers to come. And also, please don't forget to support our Philippine representative to Mr. Tourism World 2021. So,
Yes,
laban tayo dyan,
laban, laban.
Ari.
We got
Well,
this.
anyway, yes. Anyway, I'm just wondering, Aris, why you are there in San Francisco, California? What do you do there?
Oh, funny story actually. I didn't
Mhm.
expect to actually stay here when my dad actually petitioned us here. So
Mhm.
I didn't expect that I'm gonna be here for a long time. So right now, actually, it's a great opportunity. I didn't know, America, everybody want to go here. So I'm very grateful to be here and just to chase the dream. You had to work hard, to be honest. You had to work hard here. You gotta have a vision here. You gotta have a plan. So right now, I'm here to really just follow my vision and find a opportunity, grab it as much possible.
Okay. So we all know that joining the pageants, is not only to join the pageants, and also to become famous. So
No,
may we know about your purpose of joining the Mr. Tourism World and also your advocacy?
oh yeah. So here's the thing. So I was picked out of nowhere, to be honest. My manager, he got a lot of choices. Of course, he was doing it for a long time. Tom Molina.
Mhm.
The thing is, he was looking for someone to represent the Philippines international, and apparently he ran out to my auntie. So that's why I'm here because of my auntie. Thank you, Tita Dolor, if you're watching. Um, so she gave me this opportunity, and I just grabbed it without knowing really what's going on, what's really I'm stepping myself. So I went to the office, got a little interview. He saw everything and find a potential in me. And I'm a person before I'm a shy person, to be honest. I'm a shy person, but I learned how to actually overcome your fear because there's no such failure. So I'm here in the pageant to learn more about this organization and to represent the Philippines. It's really a win for me already. It's guys, when I found out I'm representing Philippines, it's just I was speechless. But gods have other plans. So here I am in this pageant to really grow my skills and learn more about this organization.
All right. So what really made you decide to accept the offer or the opportunity of representing the Philippines?
I have time. I have time to actually get to. Actually, back then, I really wanted to do a modeling.
Mhm.
I just didn't have any connection, didn't have we call it confidence. So after that, I just give up. So now I have this opportunity to actually learn how modeling really works. And Jay, it is hard. It's not just like walking, being look nice. No, you gotta put it in here. You really had to really enjoy it and know your purpose. Or, well, so for me is to represent my country and to grow mentality and improve my skills in the pageantry.
How long you've been staying there in San Francisco, California, Aris?
I think you can say 11 to 12 years.
Oh, that's a great. And how old are you now?
I'm 28.
28. So, um, I have a question. So, why now you decided to join the pageant?
I just saw opportunity, to be honest. And this the only this someone actually approached me to do it. Before I didn't really know anybody or who to ask, or and I was scared to jump in. Like I said, I was that person that really shy, that didn't have that confidence or self-esteem. So now someone actually come up. You know what? A lot of people say, "Oh, you should do this and do that," but I just didn't have like the confidence to take the leap. You know. So here I am actually going through this learning as I go.
All right. So, what are the qualities that Aris have to be qualified as the first ever Mr. Tourism World 2021 ta- title holder?
Well, I believe I have the physique,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a humble person. I never look at myself like that. So I think that my qualities that I think I can be a Mr. Tourism World is first is I have the physique. Second is I'm very humble
Mm-hmm.
and I have a good heart. I'm really respectful. Like you can even imagine how, but I'm really respectful.
All right. What qualities of a Filipino do you have that you would
Uh,
like to, to share to the other candidates of Mr. Tourism World?
Respect your elders. That's number one for Filipinos. We always respect elders no matter what. We don't pass by that.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. So, do you have any idea about the pageant that you are joining?
Do I have any idea?
Yes. Can you share with us?
Yeah, I kind of did some studying or search research about it. So it's most likely about sharing your culture. What do you call it? Because tourism, the word tourism itself is about traveling, you know. So basically, just to share your culture and how can you actually promote what you have in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think this is a great opportunity, especially the pandemic is happening. All the businesses is down, travel actually closed down, but now it's slowly coming up and coming back to you can travel here and there. And to share again the tourist spot of the Philippines, that will be great and amazing, to be honest. It will help all the businesses, especially in the tourist business.
Okay. Before moving there in San Francisco, California, where are you here in the Philippines?
Las Piñas, Manila.
Wow, Las Piñas. Okay.
Yes.
How long you been staying here in the Philippines?
Uh, s- since I think I was 14, 13 years old.
Since 14, 13 years old. All right.
Yeah.
So, if given a chance to win the title of Mr. Tourism World 2021, what specific beautiful destination or tourist spot here in the Philippines would you like to introduce to the international?
First is actually Palawan because
Mm-hmm.
I know Palawan. There's a lot of islands that you can visit in just in that one place. You can jump into island to island, and then you can go hiking, travel, or scuba diving too. And they have a different culture food over there, and I want to share that to the world because the experience they're gonna have there, I'm pretty sure they can't get it anywhere.
All right. Anyway, let's talk about your preparation for this pageant. How was it? Have you done some the question and answer training, the modeling, and as well as your wardrobe and how to use it?
One thing I'm gonna tell you, Jay, it's hard to change clothes so fast. It's not that easy. I never changed clothes so fast. Oh my god. And then the walking, the catwalk, you really had to know you're walking. You cannot just like, no, you had to feel it. You had to character your whatever you're wearing, you had to have that character, you know. There's so much to it, to be honest. And then definitely financially, because there's a lot of wardrobe that you had to get, and mentality. You gotta have the mentality. So basically, what I did to really prepare into this is use my mentality and my discipline through fitness
Mm-hmm.
and just add it to this and apply it. So yeah, number one, the Q&A. Yeah, my manager surprised me to that. I didn't know there's gonna be a Q&A. I was surprised. I was so surprised.
All right. So, Aris, as I look into your Instagram account, and I saw all your pictures are really great, and you really have a great physique. So, do you
Thank you.
have any do you have any tips to our viewers and followers on how to stay healthy and fit?
Oh yes. So I get this a lot. To be honest, it's not that hard. If you really want it, you can get it. So number one I do is you had to be disciplined. There's only two rules that I have: discipline and consistency. That's it. it just be consistent to it, to everything, to be honest. Whatever you want to do in life, if you're consistent, if you want to learn something, if you want to be a realtor, business manager, you will master it. It's all about like consistency. So for me in fitness, that's the key. And of course diet. You have to diet. Yes. Okay. No, no,
Exactly.
don't eat too much balut because that's bad for your knee.
Correct. And also, I think all of us here in the Philippines, are getting, have a bigger tummy. That's because of that pandemic. So we
No,
learned
yeah,
how
plus
we learned how to eat a lot. Charot.
no, J, plus Filipino food is always good. No matter what mommy's cook or daddy's cook, Filipino is good.
What's your favorite Filipino food?
Kare-kare and bagoong.
Wow. Before I used to eat that. Siguro nung first time ko to eat the kare-kare, something like no taste at all because without bagoong, the
Yes.
kare-kare will not be delicious as much as
Nope.
your
Mm.
expectation.
You gotta have the bagoong, but like at the same time, you can eat it once a month, maybe, because if you eat it once a week, yeah, you gotta go check to a doctor for your cholesterol.
Correct. How about sinigang na baboy? Is that also your favorite sinigang?
Actually, sinigang na hipon. That's what I want.
Okay, so baboy hindi na. So, ayaw mo talaga sa mga fatty foods, no?
No, no, no. Actually, I love them, but sinigang na hipon just hit differently.
Okay, so you love seafoods,
Yes.
not of meats. All right. So, Aries, okay. If you are going to rate yourself into, from percentage, 100%. 1% is the lowest and 100% is the highest. So where are you now? Um, you know, with the confidence and preparation for this pageant.
Well, to be honest, maybe you said 1% you said.
1% to 100%.
Maybe I can say 50%.
Why?
But the thing is, I only had to be honest, I only had a month of preparation when I found out about this. To learn everything is just a lot of work already. But I can tell, I'm like I said, I apply my discipline and consistency on something, so it make it a little easier at the same time hard
Mhm.
because there's more to it than just pageant.
Okay. All right. So, I also just wondering the six pockets in your, chest or tummy. Yeah. So, how do you maintain that? And do you have a coach or do you do self workout or anything?
I just learned actually everything by myself, and just to maintain this, like I never stopped working out. That's one thing I can tell you, Jay. I never stopped. Even the pandemic, everybody, like you said, everybody ate a lot. Most of my friends out here actually, I don't know what happened, but they said pandemic happened, and I was like, pandemic happened to me too. But it's all about how you love yourself, care about yourself. So for me, is it's not a workout for me. I love it. I enjoy it, and it's for my health. So that's my motivation to actually stay lean. You can say
All right. So based on your personal background, you are working there as a nursing assistant, right?
yes.
So my question for you is, as a nursing assistant, how will you, encourage all of us to get vaccinated?
Um, for me, I mean, might as well do it. I'm not saying that you should get it, or I'm not on that side of get it, don't get it. It's really if you feel comfortable. But you know what? Over here, they really mandate to take it because you can't even fly out without it. So either way, you have no choice. If you don't get it, then you will be stuck in wherever you are, or you can even get into the what do you call this to the store or restaurant. So I took it. I'm fine. A lot of people took it. They're fine. So really, it's nothing bad. If anything, they won't send it. It will be a bad side effect, you know. So for me, it's really up to the people. I can say, oh, you have to take it or not take it.
All right. So, and also we all know that having this pandemic crisis, the mental illness rise, because some of us have their anxieties and depression. And how what is your special message to those who are experiencing some anxieties and depressions because of the pandemic crisis?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I heard that a lot. Because some people are not used to just staying home and not doing anything.
Mhm.
So for me, it's really that's why a lot of family actually get together during this time, become closer. You know, one thing I'm gonna tell you guys is make sure just always check on your friends, especially the pandemic happened. Socialize with them, even though it's not in person. You know, I'm not sure, but just talking to someone, just checking, like sending them, hey, how are you? How are you doing with this pandemic? Is there anything that I can help? Like a little chat will actually help your mentality because if you're by yourself all the time, there's a lot of thought that can get through your mind.
All right. So, Aris, if you will look into the mirror right now and you see yourself, what would you tell about yourself?
Don't give up, keep fighting. Um, God always have a better plan for you if you didn't succeed in your first plan.
Okay. So, the Mr. Tourism World is fast approaching and it would be held on, I think,
Dominican Republic,
yeah, in Dominican Republic this coming December,
26 to
December,
December 5.
December 5. So, the
Yes,
finals is December 5. So,
yes.
how do you feel right now that this is fast approaching?
Like to be honest, I'm nervous.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I really want to make my country proud, the Philippines. To come home win. Man, I want to go back to the Philippines and just say we did it. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a challenging for me. Definitely challenging, but I'm excited. So I'm gonna have fun and give it all I got.
No, we all know that Filipino fans are very, have the um, high standard of, supporting
The
the
pageant.
Philippine representative. Yes,
Yeah.
supporting the pageant as well as the candidate to
Yes.
represent the Philippines. So, how do you feel about that? That you gain more pageant fans before?
Well, you know what? I appreciate all the supporters that I have that believes in me. That's one of the motivation that I have is it's not like I'm by myself. They're actually believing that we can do this as long we're together. And I can't, to be honest, I can't win without you guys. If my win is you guys win. That's how I see it. Because this is us. This is us. And I will give everything. I'm doing my best to win this Mr. Tourism World 2021.
Yes, let's claim it. All right, so before we proceed to my next question, let's have this reading of comments from our viewer. So we have from Brandon Siratan, good night.
Good night, Brandon. Sleep
Brandon
well.
Siratan, Brandon Siratan is all the way from Trinidad and Tobago.
Wow, nice place.
Thank you so much, Brandon, for always tuning in Passion Trend. And we have hello from Bella Obilak.
Hi, Bella. How are you? Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you so much. Please don't forget to share our live session. And are you ready for the question to our viewer?
Bring it on.
All right, let's have from Brandon
Oh no.
Siratan. Okay, I'll read it for you. When our righteous mind is in control, we lose the way of integrity and become worldly, obviously self-contradictory, like proponents of world peace who advocate war against anyone who disagrees with them. Question: How do you advocate for world peace?
Wow, that's a deep question. Uh, to be honest, I didn't understand the question.
How will you use your title to advocate, you know, world peace?
Okay. Well, to answer this in my understanding,
Uh-huh.
well, I will use Mr. Tourism World if I want that, being together or unity with different culture, you know, that's we're all the same color and under the skin. That's all I can say. Racist is there's no such thing. So being together, like you can say, look in the pageant, there's different cultures being in one competition, and actually, even though they're competing to each other, they're supporting each other. So number one is just being unity is the strong sign to actually show world peace.
Correct. So, yeah. So if given a chance to win, of course, you will use your title to
Yes,
unite and also,
to
of
show
course,
that
to
yeah, to show no matter what, sorry, no matter what color you are, but there's no such thing. So just being together, bring peace to the world.
exactly. Okay. Thank you so much, Brandon Saratan, for your
Thank you
question.
for the hard question. Getting
All right.
preparing me for Mr. Tourism World. I like it.
Yeah. So this live session interview is part of your training ground for the Q&A.
Yes, and once again, thank you, Jay, for this is amazing. Thank you for having me. Like, you know,
You're welcome. All right. So, Aris, as a pageant blogger here in the Philippines, and as well as also one of your supporter here to the Mr. Tourism World 2021 pageant. What can we expect from you for this pageant?
expect nothing but that we're gonna win this, because I will give it all I got. That's all I can say. And for you guys, like I said, I can't win by myself. You guys are part of this. We got this. This I'm wearing is I'm wearing is like for us, for you guys. So expect to win. That I will give it my best. I will, no matter what.
Okay. Have you talked to the other candidates?
No, actually, I haven't.
Not yet.
I try to be like focus. Like the horse. They have this in their eyes.
Mhm.
Just focus on like on my goal to win this. So I'm
Exactly.
that actually.
Okay, so you haven't, talked on their
No,
IG,
no,
Instagram,
not yet. Not yet.
or you don't have, a group chat to all the candidates. You haven't?
No, no, Jay.
Okay. So it's all about, focusing on your side. Okay. So, since you are a rookie in this pageantry, and we all know that pageantry world is very much, complicated, and as well as there's a lot of challenging to encounter, such as bashing. So I just want to ask, how will you handle criticism?
Well, to be honest, I used to be bullied in high school already. They keep saying, call me names or judge me for I look, but I just pass by it. To be honest, I just stay positive. Um, because you cannot really judge the book by its cover. So to hear or read something about me like that or negative, it's actually thank you. Actually, thank you for your time for writing those. At least there's always a room for improvement, and I know I have a lot to improve. I do, definitely. That's why. But you know what? You cannot be improved if you don't try it. That's all I can
Exactly.
say.
All right. So, how do you handle pressure?
By taking a deep breath. That's not a bit seriously. just being in this interview right now, it's actually pressure because I never had someone to interview me about what I'm about to do or upcoming event. I never had it, but I'm truly honored. Like but I just take a deep breath and I mean nothing happened yet. There's no bad things gonna happen. I just have to calm down and just go for it.
Exactly. You should stay calm always because
Yes.
Filipino fans are all at your back for this journey.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, so some of my friends are asking, so do you know how to speak Tagalog daw?
Opo, I do speak Tagalog fluently
Actually,
po.
yes, actually guys, he is a pure Filipino. So
Opo.
nagstay lang, nag-migrate lang sila sa San Francisco, California.
Yeah.
So if some of you are wondering why you represent the Philippines, so since you are here, you are there in the San Francisco, California, it's because he is from the Philippines and he was born in the Philippines
Yes,
and he
born and raised in the Philippines.
raised here. Yes, born and raised here in the Philippines. Uh,
Pinoy, yeah,
oh,
Pinoy to go.
proud to be Pinoy,
Yes,
diba?
always.
So we should support Aris Sarte on his journey to Mr. Tourism World 2021. So yeah, Pinoy
I'll
po
much
siya.
appreciate it.
Correct. Ayun, I'm just I want to ask if there is a online voting for the Mr. Tourism World.
Yes, there is actually. So basically, just follow Mr. Tourism World official in Instagram and double tap on my picture. But make sure you follow them because if you don't, your likes it's not gonna count as a vote. And
Okay,
please
ayan,
do. I need you guys support the Filipino. Laban tayo dito.
exactly. And so guys, I'm asking to my followers to please vote for Mr. Tourism World Philippines Aris Sarte by voting on the official Instagram account of Mr. Tourism World. Yun, official. So search nyo lang sa Instagram Mr. Tourism World Official and also hanapin nyo yung ano, yung photo ni Aris Sarte and click the love tap or tap the love
Yeah, double tap on that love.
double correct and of course don't forget to follow the Mr. Tourism World official Instagram account
Yes.
para to validate your or to cast your vote. Diba?
Yes. And then follow the Pageant tree in the new account for Instagram because if you guys want new update.
Yes, if you want, if you want to have new updates about Pageant, please follow us also on our Instagram account at Pageant Trend Official, and as well as here in the Facebook page, Pageant Trend. So we are growing and growing more followers. So
Yes.
please support us uh, and also Aries as well. Okay. Okay, Aries. Are you still single?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
someone already taken me.
wow, how long you been into a relationship?
Well, we've been knowing each other for 5 years, but I just made it official just this year because I want to focus on myself first. So we've been going out now almost a year, but we know each other for 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
So how
I had to do the legal.
exactly? That's the correct. Anyway, what's the secret of having a long-term relationship?
For me, trust. Number one is trust because without it, then you cannot go far with your relationship. That's for me. Number one is trust and respect. Always gotta respect because there's some people. I mean, some girl who loves you so much, but they don't like your nana or your tatai. Then I'm sorry, this is not gonna work because family goes first. So trust and respect.
Nice. Okay. Um, Aries, what else would you like to ask to? Nakalimutan ko na kung anong tatanong ko sa'yo. Okay. Yeah, so if given a chance to win the Mr. Tourism World 2021 pageant, what would you choose? The title or the love life?
Title of love life can be both.
Why? How will you manage that
Well,
without?
I want to win the title first and continue my love life because I mean, choosing either one. I mean, I really want to see where this pageantry goes. I might do it for another year, 2 years, but if I choose that over love, I mean, love is always the powerful word in the world. So I can't say just one or the other. So for me, it's both. I'm so sorry, but I choose both.
Okay, so it's really a time management as well, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so Aries, what else? Nakalimutan ko lagi yung tatanong ko sa'yo.
You got a question?
Ayan, so Aries, what, okay, let us say you won na the Mr. Tourism World. What would be the first thing you will do?
I want to go to the Philippines actually, just to show them that we made it, and I want to visit actually my family out there, and there's some people I want to meet up afterwards. If I win this, is yeah, that's the first thing I want to do is I want to go back to the Philippines because it's been a while since I went to visit the Philippines.
Hmm. Continue.
Uh, that that's all.
Okay. Which do you which would you choose? A career or Mr. Tourism World?
Oh, I feel like Mr. Tourism World could be a career. It depends how I use it. So I can say career and then go for Mr. Tourism World. Yeah.
Okay. Which is harder, um, joining the pageant or to pursue your career as a nursing assistant or real estate?
Um, Harder. Well, it really depends how ready you are to do one of the thing, I guess. So for me, it's almost the same. You just have to really focus and really want it so that there's no such thing as hard because if it is hard if you don't really want to do it but you just want to do it. I don't know if you get that, but it's all about like, okay, I want to do this first. It's all about what do you call this, for I find the word, um which one is like your heart follows. How about that? you know it will
All
be
right.
easy which come from this.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let's have another follow-up question. If you could break one rule in your life, what rule would it be?
Eat all the leche plant in the world.
Tataba ka niyan kung ganun.
I know. That's one rule I will break. Eat the leche plant every single day. Oh my god. Leche plant's the best.
All right, sige, sige. So, you are aware naman 'di ba sa mga social issues sa dito sa world, of course. Mhm.
Somehow.
Question, question, if you had a chance to discuss a social issue with the world leaders, what social issue would you like to discuss?
Well, for me, what I noticed is a lot of people that got hit by pandemic didn't have much help, especially the people who didn't have money. They got neglected. I think I will. That's the first thing that I will actually want to talk about is how we can help these people who got neglected by the hospital because they didn't have money first, and because of that cause of death. And it's just sad to hear that because I know someone actually, I don't want to say, but I know someone that didn't get help because of lack of money and didn't get the hospital they needed or the help, or it's just devastating, like. So yeah, that's the issue I want to share with. or
All
discuss.
right. All right. Thank you so much. Next question for you. Why is it important to be a multitasker?
It could be good and bad, to be honest. It's important because you get things done. At the same time, you can't really finish the one thing that you want to focus on. So multitasking sometimes distracts you to finish one of the thing and delay on the other things that you want to finish right away.
All right. What do you think is the essence of being a man for you?
What is the what? Assess?
Yes, what is the essence of being a man?
Well, I'm sorry. What do you mean by that?
Man or man, something like that. What do you think? What's the purpose of being a man?
Okay. Well, if you ask me that, is being a good role model to your family, or being the man of the house is providing, make sure your family are actually well fed, well taken care of, because without you, it's always what I call it, it's like a table, the wife and the husband, so it has to be balanced. But you're the one, if you're lacking of what you had to do in your responsibility, then that table will fall down.
All right. So since joining the pageants is just like it's just like applying for a job. Question: how will you convince us that you really deserve the Mr. Tourism World 2021 title?
That's a good questions. Well, first of all, to share you guys what actually went through my life is I have a lot of people that I actually I changed their life through fitness. I'm just gonna use this. They should choose me as Mr. Tourism World because I can actually help people. Let's just say, for example, in fitness, people actually come up to me and thank to me because I give them some good advice about being consistent in the gym, because like I told you, I used to be skinny. I used to be,
Mhm.
but I become a good role model of being consistent in the gym, or they see the results of my hard work. So just
Mhm.
passing by that, and then until now, people actually still comment to me and come up to me saying, "Hey, thank you for this, and for changing my life, for not giving up, and for actually always being a good role model." So I think they should choose me because I could be a good role model, not only in the Philippines, but I think I can pass that through the world.
Thank you so much for that wonderful answer. Yeah. Okay, next question. How does greed for power affect our world?
The greed, you said?
Yes, the greediness.
Okay. Can you repeat the question? Sorry.
How does greed for power affect our world?
Well, you know what? Because that's one thing. People are being greedy. A lot of people are getting affected by it. Especially, they take too much for the people who can't even take care of themselves already. So just taking too much already. By the word greedy, it's already a negative thing. So affecting it is what do you call this? I'm sorry. Um, but just taking too much to the small people. That's I can say.
Okay, sige. Next question. Mm, according to you, is plastic surgery a good option for people who are not fortunate with good looks?
I got no comment to that. I mean, it's really up to the person. I mean, that's their body. If that's their decision. Like I said, you cannot judge anybody whatever they want to do to themselves. That's them. If they want to change something, okay. I mean, you cannot. No, I have no issue with that. I mean, they can do whatever they want as long they love it themselves.
All right. What do you think is the main reason why they really want to excuse me, they really want to change their personal
Well,
physical?
for me, I guess they can't handle, like you said, criticism. They can
Mhm.
handle who they are, and sometimes they just want to look more better for some reason, you know. But most likely, what I see is curiosity.
If given a chance, would you like to what physical attributes would you like to change?
To be honest, no. God made me like this,
Hmm.
so nothing.
So you are contented of what you have now.
Yes, you gotta
Oh,
learn how to love yourself, right?
exactly. Okay, next.
Looks like you're having a party over there.
Okay, so what is really the importance of using social media nowadays?
Uh, it depends because people use it in a bad way or a good way. So the most important of it is it's easy to connect to people. And nowadays, socialize is the most easiest way to actually build up your business, make new friends, or meet someone. Or it's just a lot of opportunity of social media.
Okay. All right. Next question. What is the most important thing that your parents have taught you?
Oh, being respectful and think before you take action.
Okay. Nice one. So being respected. Oh. Okay. Next. Um, if you had a let us say if you had a remote control for a human in general, what would be your first command?
Remote control for human or in the just
Or let
in
us
the
say
world.
a specific man, a man.
Well, not sure how to answer that, but maybe it depends on the situation.
So, okay, let's merge yourself into that situation. What would be your first command to them?
Maybe fast forward
Fast forward. Why?
so that they can skip all the bad things right away and learn their lesson in just a snap of a finger.
Okay, sige, next question tayo. What's been the perfect or picture perfect moment in your life?
What is the what?
The picture perfect moment.
When my family are together. That's always a perfect picture. Being together because you don't know what could happen tomorrow. So always, love the moment of your with your family because tomorrow is not guaranteed.
All right. Next. Eto, ano to, out of the pageantry question. Why
Okay.
do rumors spread quickly?
Oh, it's just that's how it is in the world. I mean, fake news like spread so easily, and why people just believe something right away. That's the thing. They always believe the false news right away. They judge right away, and then without knowing really the root of what happened.
Okay. Tama. Okay, in your own opinion, so since you're a rookie or a first timer in pageantry world, how important for you is beauty pageants in today's world?
Well, you can say this is this is important too because it will actually help you build up your mentality to prepare your skills and definitely the growth that you will get and learn from other culture is really big opportunity already and to share your culture to others too.
Okay, thank you so much, Aris. Let's have another question. Okay. If you were a genie in the battle, who would you like to serve as your master? Aside
My
from your,
parents.
okay, sige.
aside
Why?
from aside from who?
Akala ko pipiliin mo yung ano yung partner mo eh.
No, no, no. My parents. Why?
Why?
Because they've been through a lot and they made me who I am. They deserve the life that they want. So if I can grant those wishes, yeah, I will be the genie for them.
All right, sige. Next question. What do you think is the hardest part of about winning?
Hardest part about winning. Hardest part about winning. Well, you can say your mindset, I guess.
Mhm.
Elaborate.
Uh-uh.
Well, because it's all about mental. That's all I can say. Because if you don't have the winning, mentality, then you can break easy.
Exactly. And as well as wala namang sinasabing if you join the pageant, andun winner ka na agad. So you must,
You
do
must be ready.
uh
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
you must be ready and you must be prepared, and as well as
Exactly.
if training is required, you should have training and also sacrifice it
Yeah, Jay, you have no
also.
idea. I lost. I lost. I had to lose 15 pounds to be in this pageant.
Exactly. Yun. Ganun
Diet.
talaga.
It's. It, I was like, I like to eat, so that's. I think that's the hardest part for me is to losing weight. My God, doing diet.
uh, you really need that since the competition is fast approaching. So
Yes.
maybe after this pageant you can eat a lot of foods.
Oh, trust me, I
Whatever you
will. I'm waiting for Christmas Eve.
want. Okay, next question, Aries. Okay, what will you accomplish if you win this title?
Well, actually, I wanna be a good model that coming from skinny to being Mr. Tourism World 2021. It's I want to say that if I want to be that good example that you can do anything as long you work hard for it and if you're willing. So for me, is I want to be a good example for that, and I want to teach to the new coming up for the pageant. I want to teach them already. Oh, you have to be ready for this, so that when they decided to really join the pageant, they will be ready. So I wanna be a coach for them, basically.
All right. So aside from that, do you have any plan to, to um, approach for like for example, if you want to conduct some charity works for the, to help other people, then something like that.
Yeah, actually, what I call this, I wanna help. I wanna bring awareness to the bullying because um a lot of people actually like want myself too. Being bullied can actually give you that mentality of suicidal, and
Mhm.
I had to build my self-esteem through that, through fitness. So I want to bring awareness to bullying because a lot of people actually can't handle that, and people don't know that, you know.
Okay. Next question for you. What do you think, according to you, what do you think is the best way to promote, kung meron mang women's empowerment, of course, let's talk about men's empowerment.
Um, let's see. Not sure
Sa
how to
mga,
answer.
sa mga hindi naglalakas loob dyan na mga lalaki to join, let us say, in joining the pageantry. Ayan.
Okay. Well, like I said, by joining this the pageantry, it's a lot of work, but definitely you will grow a lot. You will learn so much, and you can apply this to your life. to all men that who actually trying to like think and scared to do it, might as well, like I said, you have to overcome your fear because only good thing will happen to that.
Exactly. Okay, sige. Uh-huh. So that's my last question for you. So
Mhm.
let's move on to the next portion of this live interview session, which is the fast talk question. Are you ready?
Let me get my water.
So this fast talk questions is not just like Tito Boy Abunda. So these questions is, what we call would you rather.
Okay.
Would you rather? Hold on for a while. Okay. This. Uh, let's have this one. Okay. Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear?
Sing along. Well, dance. I rather dance.
So dancer pala si ano, si Aris.
A little bit, but I like to dance definitely. Not professionally, but it give you a different feeling, different what I call this the joy in your body. It just give you a good energy, just to vibe with the music.
Okay. Next, would you rather find true love today or win the Mr. Tourism World 2025?
When Mr. Tourism World, no question, because I want to make my country proud and I want to make myself proud that I can do this.
Nice. All right. Next, let's have this. Um, would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history?
Read my thoughts, read my history. I mean, I don't really go to my internet history, so there's nothing there.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think I'll go for that one. I think a
Okay.
lot, so I don't think it's good for them.
Okay, next. Would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
Cider memories. Um, I guess you can say memories. Why?
Mhm.
I think it's nice to create memories or new memories every day. A new one every day. That'll be nice to create new memories instead of going back. It's just me.
Okay. It's okay, no problem. There's no wrong answer here because it's your own perceptions. Okay, next. Would you rather have a universal respect or unlimited power?
Unlimited power. Universal respect.
Okay. Next, would you rather give up air conditioning for the rest of your life or give up the internet for the rest of your life?
Well, we don't have AC here, so yeah, I'll give up air conditioning.
Okay.
I need the
Next.
Wi-Fi to connect to people.
Exactly. Okay. Next. Would you rather labor under a hot sun or extreme cold?
Oh, wow. I'd rather be in the cold actually.
Okay. Next. Would you rather stay in during a snow day or build build a fort?
Stay in
Saan?
my
Stay
home.
in. Okay. Next. Would you rather buy 10 things you don't need every time you go shopping or always forget the one thing that you need when you go to the store?
Oh, always forget the most important thing. I think that's better than buying things that you don't need every time you go to the store. No.
Okay, sige. Next, would you rather never be able to go out during the day or never be able to go out at night?
During at night because I like the sun. I like going to the beach. So yeah,
All right, thank you so much. Okay, last question for you. This one. If you will be given a chance to become a woman for one day only, what would be the first thing you will do?
probably. Um, get my hair done.
Mm. Okay, sige.
Because I don't
Okay.
have.
Uh-huh.
No, I think well, I never thought about that, but I guess that's the first thing is taking care of yourself. So I'll go to the salon.
Okay, sige. Last question. Who is ARIES SARTE?
Alice Sarte is a hardworking man and who's ambitious and very respectful man, and the person that you can actually go to when you need something.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Aris, for your time. And,
Oh, Jay, thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. And like I said, hopefully I meet you in Manila, or if I come back to the Philippines, that'll be so great.
yes, you can contact me if you go here in the Philippines.
Yes.
And okay, I will not end this live session without giving you the floor to promote your Mr. Tourism World 2021 journey. So the floor is yours now. You can promote it right here.
Okay, thank you so much, Jay. And like I said, to all my supporters, to my kababayan sa Pilipinas, if you guys are watching this and if you watch this, please follow Mr. Tourism World Official in Instagram and double tap on my picture. Make sure you follow them so that your like will be counted as both. And like I said, hindi ako mananalo dito kung you guys are, I'm by myself. So my win is you guys win too. So together, like I said, we got this. Go Philippines.
Nice. Okay, so do you have any person would you like to thank?
Yes. Well, first of all, I want to thank for Tita Dolor for giving me this opportunity, and Tito Tom Molina for actually training me for everything and teaching me all about the pageant or what I need to know. And I forgot who made my barong. Soy Molano, I think. I forgot
Mhm.
his name, but yeah, I appreciate the barong. It looks so nice. And of course, Jay, thank you for having me here. This is a great opportunity to be here. I appreciate
Thank
it so much.
thank you so much for your, for your effort and time. And we all know that it's already night there in San Francisco, California. So you used to um, give your time to us to get to know more about you. And of course, asahan na, we will do our best to support you on your journey. And if you have, some photo shoots, you can send to us so that you will be featured in our Facebook page and as well as in our Instagram account. So don't hesitate. And also, we wish you best of luck on your Mr.
Thank you.
Tourism
Thank you.
2020, Mr. Tourism World
Yes.
2021 pageant.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Salamat po.
laban tayo, 'di ba?
Laban tayo, tama. Yeah. Jay, thank you
All
so much for
right.
having me. And like I said, you have a good thing going on here, and keep at it.
Exactly. Okay. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in and for always supporting Pageant Trend every time we have a live interview session like this. And also, again, I'm asking your help to please help Ari Sarte, one of our representatives to the Mr. Tourism World 2021 pageant. So he really needs our help, especially the votings para makasama siya sa top finalists sa Mr. Tourism World 2021 pageant. So please vote for him. Visit lang kayo doon sa Mr. Tourism World official um, uh, Instagram account, and of course follow first the official Instagram
Account.
account of Mr. Tourism World, and of course search nyo na yung photos ni Ari Sarte. So madali lang naman siya. It's a
Yeah.
it's a free lang naman mag-vote, guys. So please
Yes.
spare a little bit time to double tap the pictures or the photo of Aris Sarte on the
Yes.
Mr.
And then
Tourism World.
Jay, like if I can add this, if you guys have a question or you want to just chat with me, just follow me in my Instagram actually, aries.sarte. And I reply, don't worry, I always reply to the people who actually message me. If you just want to ask me questions or anything like that, I'm always open for that.
Ayan. So, Aris, maraming salamat ulit. Oo. Ayan.
No, thank you po, Jay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm truly honored to be here.
You're welcome and mabuhay always.
Mabuhay
And
Philippines.
laban tayo Pilipinas. All
Yeah.
right, so ayun. So special announcement, meron na po tayong nanalo sa Miss Earth 2021 pageant and walang iba kundi si Miss Belize, Destiny Wagner. So congratulations to Miss Belize for winning the Miss Earth 2021. So top four was Miss Belize and Miss USA won as Miss Earth 2021, Miss Earth Air 2021, and also Miss Earth Water from Chile, Romina Deniken van der Veen. And from Miss Earth Fire 2021 is Thailand. So congratulations to the top four who won the Miss Earth 2021 pageant.
Congratulations.
Okay, so this has been Jay hosting the live interview with Mr. Tourism Board Philippines 2021, ARIES SARTE, and have a nice evening and have a nice day and have a blessed Sunday.
Thank,
Sunday here in the Philippines. So
thank
thank
you,
you so much,
Jay.
ARIES,
God
again.
bless you.
God bless you too, and see you later. So we'll be having at 8 p.m. here in the Philippines. We'll be having one of the candidates of Mrs. Philippines International 2021. So she is representing province of Pampanga. So see you
Wow.
later, guys,
Yes.
and abangan nyo siya. Thank you so much, and have a nice day again. Bye
Bye,
bye,
Jay.
Ari.
Bye, Jay.
Thank you
Bye,
so
guys.
much.